Miesha and Holly. I think if Miesha can't take Holly down, Holly's gonna win. She's either gonna decision her or she's gonna knock her out.
Miesha ain't gonna take Holly down.
But if she could take her down. She's not
going to take Holly down.
I don't think Holly's jiu-jitsu is anywhere near Miesha's.
Miesha can grapple.
Holly is stronger,
Miesha
more
can
athletic,
grapple,
and she's going to light her up.
Hey, Miesha went 3 rounds.
Hold on.
Doesn't matter.
Hit the brakes. Let's not say she's going to do this because we really don't know. I really have a problem when people do that.
I said 2 things.
Because
I said two.
He did.
Okay.
He did.
Hey,
He said she's going to light her up.
Hey,
he said she's not going to be able to take her down and she's going to light her up. I don't really think we should say that.
You don't think that's a fair assessment,
I think it's disrespectful.
I disagree.
This is what I think. I think, honestly, Miesha Tate is a better grappler. I think Miesha Tate dominated Sarah McMahon on the ground and flipped her over on her back and held her down, which is a giant accomplishment.
Yes.
Out-grappled her, out-ground her out, and showed some badass striking against Jessica.
If I may.
Dropped her with a punch, can strike,
if I may.
and also is not going to be ridiculous. She's not going to charge. She's not going to be chin up, face first, tough it out. Fight IQ is very high.
All I'm saying is that I don't think it's disrespectful. I would never be disrespectful with Miesha Tate. However, no. I don't think it's disrespectful. No.
Just 10 minutes ago.
Hey,
You're
man.
disrespectful to Jean-Claude Van Damme.
I didn't get
for
to work.
Sure.
No, the jeans haven't been worked out yet. But
those jeans are like fucking yoga pants.
No, they need to be. The fibers are so tight.
I put these on today.
Damn,
I got them from the
you
same
broke them in. Look at how
package.
flexible you are, man.
I got them from the same package.
I'm getting
that
turned
you did,
on.
Man.
I like. Listen.
They come from the same box. These are new.
No,
those are new.
No, I gotta hold on. Let me. Now they're broken up.
They still have the tag on these bitches.
No, because
they still have the tag on them.
I don't know about that. Those look very broken in. I think you're lying to me.
I just got them.
No, you put them on that machine you bought.
I just got them.
You put them on that gene machine. Listen.
I didn't buy them. They sent them to me for free.
I don't think it's disrespectful to say that one of the greatest strikers,
the
greatest striker ever in MMA, the greatest striker ever for women in MMA. In MMA,
Joanna. Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Some would say Cyborg.
I would say Holly.
No.
Holly, Joanna.
It's Holly and Joanna.
Yeah, but to say that she would light anybody up
for KO power.
But to say that Holly would light up anybody is not disrespectful. It's a compliment to Holly. It's not a diss to
No, you
Miesha.
were saying she's going to light her up.
I believe that, and that's not being disrespectful.
It might happen, or Miesha might take her to the ground and be able to dominate her from there.
Good luck taking her down. Her takedown defense is awesome.
She's never been taken down before.
She might not be able to get taken down.
She's never been taken down before.
If Miesha can take her down, I think Miesha's gonna. If she can take her down, she's gonna be all over her on the ground.
All I know is Miesha's first team all cutie.
We don't know because it's really a mystery. Like, we haven't seen Holly on the ground,
I
really,
do know one
except
thing.
for those brief moments with Ronda where she got out of Ronda's armbar attempt and where she took Ronda down.
That's all we know.
That's all we know. As far as you might have some inside information from gyms or from people who trained with her, but all we've seen.
I know this. I think it's a tougher matchup stylistic-wise for Holly than Ronda.
Well, what do you know?
Well, I know that she's not obsessed with jiu-jitsu. She's one of those, and there's a lot of MMA fighters like that. I could just rattle names off left and right. There's a lot of guys, they just want to stand and bang and work their wrestling and work to get up. They don't want to fucking learn jiu-jitsu. There's so many, they're still around. They don't want to work on their back. They just want to beat the shit out of people, take them fucking down and get on top, or not even fucking take them down. Just stay and bang and work on their takedown defense. If they get taken down, work on getting back up. That's savagery. That's barbarianism.
Are you saying
right
that's
there.
Holly?
Robbie
You know what I mean?
Lawler. That's like
And
Robbie Lawler.
I hear,
Yeah.
that's a lot of guys like that. And I hear Holly is one of those guys. She just wants to stand and
Girls.
bang, or one of those girls. She's that one of those fighters.
Yeah.
It's
No,
not.
I think she's
it's not
all
obsessed.
woman, all woman.
And what those fighters all have in common that they're generally not known to have dangerous weapons off their back, and they usually
She gets the
sometimes
fuck up and kicks bitches in the face.
Yeah, if she can. Yes. Okay.
That's especially in women's division.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whose jiu-jitsu does she have to worry about in the women's division?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna
Holly's
be
a
very
champion
hard. It's
for
gonna
a
be
long
very,
time.
She works on takedown defense a lot, and she works on getting back up a lot. That's what I hear. And
kicking
that's what if
bitches
Miesha
in the
can
face.
get
But
through
isn't there
that.
a lesson to be learned that MMA math doesn't really work and that styles really match up weird sometimes? And this might be a case. Like the Miesha Tate fight
agree.
versus Holly Holm fight, I think
Tough
is
fight.
a very tough fight.
Really tough fight.
Miesha's sneaky. She's sneaky and
She's
she's
a
tough.
vet, man.
She does a lot of good. She's got a lot of good skills. She's got good skills
She's
standing.
a grinder, too.
She fights with her fucking hands up high. She doesn't rush in and take crazy chances, and she can pop.
Right.
I mean, she dropped Jessica Eye with a
She's
really
super
good right
game
hand.
too, man.
She's game
super
as fuck.
game. And
She's game as fuck.
she's
She's a
great
grinder.
she's great in the transitions. She's
Yep.
really good transitions.
And like Holly, she's lost and been beaten up before. She got beat up by Kat Zingano. She's been to the mountain.
Yeah.
She came back stronger.
100%.
That coming back stronger is big because she came back and beat Jessica Eye and Sarah McMahon. I thought like showing more determination. She showed like more grit. Like her back was against the wall after losing that fight to Kat, and she came back stronger.
I agree. But from what I've seen with my eye, whether I'm right or not, it
Just
looks
the one
like
eye?
Holly not only is a higher level striker, I think Holly, just from what I've seen, has much more snap and speed.
No question.
Yeah.
Look, no question.
She's just so much faster.
She's a 19-time world boxing champion.
Miesha's record is way better in MMA than
Well, here's the
Holly's.
thing, though.
Yeah, but
in
Holly's
boxing,
been mainly a striker and not an MMA person,
her
right?
boxing,
Yeah.
her boxing is unquestionably better.
Yeah.
Unquestionably,
Yeah.
she's arguably
And
got the
kicking.
best striking credentials ever in the history of the women's division.
Sure, and kicking, too.
19-time world boxing champion. The only one who comes close is Joanna because she's 6-time world Muay Thai champion.
Right.
When it comes to actual champions, but Miesha can grapple, she can clinch, she can avoid striking, and she doesn't necessarily have to kickbox with her. So it becomes a very different proposition.
Right.
So if they went kickboxing to kickboxing, yes. If they had an MMA kickboxing match, which is what essentially the Ronda fight was, except for 2 brief moments. If they went kickboxing, yeah, Holly's going to fuck her up. But in MMA, Miesha is fucking smart. She's sneaky, she knows a lot of shit, and she's been there before, and she's tough, and she knows she's tough.
Sure.
She knows she can grind it out in a grueling brawl.
Yes.
And she has a real shot.
I
She's
agree.
got a real shot.
See, I think Miesha, she's never going to beat Ronda, but Miesha can beat Holly to be champion. I just think stylistic wise, it's a much better matchup.
But Holly moves. Holly's lateral movement.
We won't know.
I'm just saying, from what I know in mixed martial arts, I think stylistic wise, Miesha has a way better chance beating Holly than she does Ronda.
Yeah.
Also, there's a big difference between someone who is fighting off the back leg as a counter person, which Holly is just ridiculously good at. Her counters, her timing was fucking spectacular. But Ronda was presenting a predictable target. There was a lot of running forward. There was a lot of aggression.
That's all
so
she knows.
all Holly had to do was be patient, find the right footwork, and catch her coming in because she knew she was coming in.
Right.
So it was an exercise in moving back and countering. She knew exactly what she was preparing for. Miesha's not going to do that.
Miesha
so
comes
if you
forward,
remember, but if you
Yeah,
remember,
she does.
like there was a few fighters, like most notably Patrick Cote, that fought Anderson Silva, and he didn't lead. And when he didn't lead, Anderson did not look nearly as
It
good.
was a horrible fight.
It was a horrible fight
Right.
because Cote has an iron jaw, he's got knockout power, and he's smart. So what does he do? He knows that Anderson is a wizard at countering. So he's not his predictable, usual aggressive self.
I don't think those
He
two
hangs
girls are
back.
on the same level as that.
No, they're not
Yeah.
on the same level. Holly is. Holly's on a very high level
Yes,
for
she
women.
is.
For women,
What I
no
was-
one's
but
been
what-
on a higher level striking
I think
wise.
Miesha's going
What's
to
the-
go forward,
what-
get an underhook, and
She
try
might.
to grind her out of
Yeah,
the
but-
cage.
but what
she might not
surprised
be able
me-
to. That's what's
Right.
This is what we're going to find
What
out.
surprised me about
Holly's gonna make her a
I think
kickboxing
Holly.
match.
I think Holly is so much stronger. I was amazed at how she looked and so much stronger than Ronda. Ronda's strong as shit, and it felt like Holly was.
This fight ain't
a
going
lot
by the first
stronger.
round, by the way.
And she's going to be stronger than
Saint
Miesha.
Preux.
This fight's out of the first round. I bet.
Rafael.
This
And
one
Rafael-
ends early.
Yeah, Fei Zhao.
Fei Zhao's look like doo-doo lately.
Well, he's had some rough fights, man. Patrick Cummings really beat him down last round. That was in Brazil. That was a crazy fight, man.